Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well and having a good week so far. I guess today's Friday, so I hope your week went well and you're excited for the weekend. And if you guys didn't know, which I'm pretty sure you all knew, I moved this last weekend, and so my life has just been super stressful and crazy, and like everything behind me looks nice, but like the rest of this is just a big mess and I don't want to deal with it. So that's why I figured I'd film a video for you, and this one is super requested. I got this requested tons on my social media, and that is to do a updated what's on my iPhone along with just like how I edit my Instagrams portion to the video. So that's what I'm going to be doing for you all today. And I'm really excited because I did recently get a new phone. Not that it is any different than my last one. I had the iPhone 5 before, and now I have the iPhone 5S in white, and it's pretty basic, pretty simple. I like it. And I just have a white case on it right now, but I do normally switch it up and wear my Lily Pulitzer one. This one is just like a lot more sturdy and it fits all the way around the edges, so it's just like safer. And before we hop into the video, I wanted to ask you guys two questions. The first one is, I've seen a lot of YouTubers recently do Periscope live chat type things, and I thought that'd be super fun. So if you'd like me to do one of those, let me know in the comments down below and what time or day you think would be best for one of those. I think that would be so much fun to get on a live chat and talk with you guys, so let me know if you're interested in that. And my second question is to leave any Halloween tutorials or just video requests in general in the comments down below, because I would love to hear your thoughts and what you'd like to see on my channel. Once everything kind of gets settled here, I'm gonna hopefully be posting twice a week. I know I've been only posting once a week, and that's so unlike me. My whole YouTube career, I've not been a one video a week type of person, but it just so happens that I am now because I'm so busy. But hopefully in the future, near future, I will be able to post more for you guys. And that's enough rambling because I'm getting bored of hearing myself talk too. So let's go ahead and jump into what's on my iPhone. So when you first open my screen, I just have this like gold, I guess, pineapple. I don't know, I like the look of it, and since like it was summer, it's kind of fall now, but I still really like it because it is a neutral color. You just slide it open, and then I only have like 2 pages of apps. I recently went through my phone and cleaned it, but I basically just have your normal ones at the top. So music, settings, photos, camera, video, calendar, which I use all the time. I just recently got a passion planner, and so I'm gonna be putting my stuff in there, but I always like, if I have a date or something that I need to put in to memory right away, I put it right into my phone. And then in my travel thing, my travel folder, which isn't really a travel folder, I have weather, maps, and stocks because I can't get rid of it. And FaceTime, I use FaceTime all the time to talk to my parents. And then I have my contacts, notes. Notes section is a really good. I basically have like tons of video ideas that I just jot down in there. It's just really great to have. I really like my notes section, and I get really mad if I accidentally delete it. I have to like go find it on my computer. I also have the clock, which I have a ton of alarms, which I'm sure you all do if you go to school. I don't, but I just have a lot of alarms. In my lifestyle folder, I just have iTunes and the App Store. I have reminders, which I never use. I have my Starbucks app, which is a lifesaver because you don't need to carry around a card or a debit card or any money with you when you have this. If you have money on your Starbucks card, you just have to tell the barista or like show it, and yeah, you can pay on here, and then you get to see all your rewards. I'm a gold level member or whatever, so every 12 drinks I get a free one. And who's stoked for the pumpkin spice latte? Because I am. Raise your hand. I am so excited. Favorite drink ever. And then I have the YouTube app, which is good if I want to watch YouTube videos. And then this YouTube Creator Studio app is amazing if you make videos. You can basically see all your videos, their comments. You can edit videos, you can put videos live. You can't like schedule them, but you can do pretty much everything else. You can see your growth and all your comments. It's just a really great app, and it saved my butt a ton of times. And on the bottom row, I have my personal Facebook, but I do also have a Facebook fan page. If you don't have Instagram or Twitter, then Facebook following is a really great tool because you can see everyone's Instagram and tweets and everything, but on Facebook. So make sure you follow me on there. And then I just have my Instagram, which is Miss Michaela G. Make sure you're following me. And yeah, Instagram, my theme. We'll talk about themes in a bit, but yeah, so follow me on Instagram. And then my Twitter, of course, is where I absolutely love to talk to you guys. So if you ever have a question for me, hit me up on Twitter. It's probably my favorite app to communicate with you guys other than like Instagram, duh. And then my last one is my Snapchat, and that is a, you know, public Snapchat. I snap you guys back and I talk to you, and yeah. I'm currently filming my first video in my new place, and it's a highly requested one, so stay tuned for Friday to see it. Yeah, I absolutely love Snapchat. I find it so amazing to talk to you guys on there, and I also do a lot of unboxings on there, so if you like seeing like beauty hauls and beauty unboxings, then definitely follow me on Snapchat. And I'd have to say my favorite like Snapchat people to follow is like Desi Perkins. I also really like Jaclyn Hill. People like that, they have amazing Snap stories. They're like queens at Snapchat, so definitely follow them. And then the last line here is just the phone, messages, mail, and Safari. And then we go over to my next page, and I just have a whole bunch of folders. I kind of like to keep it organized as of recently, and I really like the way it looks right now. In my utilities app section, I just have my calculator, compass, voice memos, and Shazam. The next folder over, I just have my banking, my passbook, my PayPal, and my time play. If you don't know what time play is, it's basically for our movie theaters here, we get to play a little game at the beginning, which I think is so cool. So you have to like log on to the app and play. And then in my health little tab here, I have health, tips, iBooks, Apple Watch, MyFitnessPal, which is to see how many calories are in different things and different, you know, weight loss tips. You can basically like diary everything you've eaten in a day and like stay on your calorie count and all that kind of stuff. And then I have the Mind Body Connect, which is just an app where I can see what time my Zumba classes are at and stuff like that. I only have 2 games. I still have Flappy Bird because I love that game. Still do, never deleting. And I also have Tiny Tower, which is super fun. I'm gonna just skip over the photography section for now and I'll come back to it. So the next tab is just like education. It's like random stuff I can't delete. Oh, and I also have Audible because I just recently started using Audible. Not sponsored, actually wanted to try it, and I like it. And in my music, I just have Spotify and songs of that. And then I have Facebook Messenger, Google Maps, which is a lifesaver, IMDb, which I actually have an IMDb page from a short film I did in school, which is so random and cool. And then I just have Periscope because I recently downloaded it because I'm interested in learning more about it. Moving back into my photography apps, I'm gonna just briefly show you how I like to edit my Instagram. I really only use 2 apps, but I do have 7 in this folder. So I have VSCO Cam, Afterlight, which are the 2 I use. I have Faded, which is the app that Evelina uses all the time, and so when she mentioned it, I was like, yes, I'll download that. So I have that, which is actually really, really cool. And then I have Facetune, which I use sometimes if I'm wanting to, you know, blur some imperfections or whiten the background or my teeth. And then I have Studio, which is where you can add text onto different pictures and different like designs and stuff. Studio is a really, really, really great app, and yeah, I love it so much, and it's really useful for the things it does. I also have Rene, which is just a fun little quirky girly app for photos, and then Big Lens is the app that you can use to blur out the background. So if you're just taking a regular picture on your iPhone and the depth of field is pretty big and you want to shorten it, you can just like blur out the background so it looks way more high quality. Going into VSCO Cam, I love this app because it gives you the layout of an Instagram, and tons of people use this for this reason, so you can check your theme and everything. And back in the summer, I had a really like bright theme, and so I'm kind of toning it down now as we get into fall and stuff, or at least that's my goal, we'll see. I still really like high saturated things, but I also like them a little bit faded. So what I do is I don't really start with this app. I go back into Afterlight, I open the picture. Let's see if I have any pictures that's actually worth like editing here. I'll just start from the beginning for the one I posted a couple days ago. So basically I like to turn up the brightness, and then I also like to, you know, add a little bit of contrast, not too much, and then saturate it a little, not too much because my hair does come off yellow in most pictures and I don't really like that. And a big thing that I like to do is turn the temperature down. I really like my whites to be white or on the more blue side versus really warm, so I like to do that. Sometimes I will sharpen the image, but it depends on the picture, and after I've done those basic things, I save the picture. If I were to use Facetune on this picture, which I think I did a little, I would just take the smooth tool and lightly, you know, press over that. And then I also really like the details tool on this, and I like this for my eyes to make my eye makeup pop and stuff like that. And then sometimes I'll go in with the whitening tool and just white the background or my teeth, but that's basically all I do with that app. And then I go into VSCO Cam and I just, you know, add the picture, and then I like to, you know, then edit it in VSCO Cam, and I like to use C1, and then I put that all the way down to just 1. And then it's so weird, I'm not sure how you were supposed to do this, so if you know, please let me know. But I end up saving that photo to my library and then bringing it back in to add another filter. It's a process, guys, but it's worth it. And then I just like to, you know, do that again, and then I like T1. T1's one of my favorite filters of all time, and so I just like to bump that to 1 or 2, or, you know, however you feel. And then I just like to save it, and then, yeah, you get to see what it looks like with the rest of your photos and if it'll match your theme. So that is essentially everything that is on my iPhone and how I edit my Instagram photos as of recently. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing it and learned something new. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you did like it and subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget to leave me a comment down below about the two things I mentioned, the periscope and the Halloween videos, or just a comment in general. I love replying back to you guys. And I will see you lovely people in my next video. Have a great day. Bye!